Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Fires it. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Sends it over to Theodore. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Eichel. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, wow. Quick stop by Hill. Moves it to McNabb. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Shakes loose. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Carolina's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And that's knocked away by Olofsson. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Laying the body. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Martinek's ready for the penalty shot. Fires it. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Stalls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Vegas is across the blue line. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick shot. Big time stop.
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
They go on the attack through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Carlson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Puck won't go.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row.
The Hurricanes extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Slides it diagonally to Pietrangelo. Saad's got the puck. it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, what a save with a glove. Puck scooped up by McMahon. Blocked in traffic. Solid check to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Drives it to the crease. That was amazing. What a save by Hill. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Hall. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Taken by Howden. And he slides it quickly to Waugh. Puck grabbed by Kolesar. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. In the final moments of this period, Vegas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Saad. And that's broken up by Orlov.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net.
And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Vegas has evened things up, and I'll tell you what, this game has been back and forth tonight.
That's great timing at the onset of the second period to get the equalizer. That's a great counter punch to send a direct message to your opponent. You mean business, and this is an entertaining game.
The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Poked away at center ice. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's the pass. Oh, Howden scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in period number two.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
He got all of that one. Puck picked up by Slavin. Good use of the body on the play. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it off. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't maintain possession. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Picked off. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he Get a piece of that and make the save. Carolina's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers here. Good stand-up hit. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the save. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Directed over to Eichel. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kotkaniemi. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Hurricanes have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. And, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Carolina's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Hurricanes have it now. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it fly. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Makes a move in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save. And that's a great heads-up play. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the lane going to the frame, it's 4-2. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Lays out to block it. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. That's some great finish by the shooter to just squeeze it by the post, but what a turnover there. You can't get caught deep in your zone and leave your goaltender high and dry.
Feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Slides the puck over. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the scale-up because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Hurricanes continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Shakes himself free. Poked away by Theodore. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Carolina's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck scooped up by Burns. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Slides it over to Eichel. Shot! That goes wide. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Hurricanes have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Hall's got it against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Hill's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here we go, odd-man rush. And he makes the easy save. Hammers the shot. Stuffs him again. Denies him. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Hurricanes continue to lead big here in this third period. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Carolina's got the puck. Taken by Theodore. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top-ranked here. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Feeds it over to Kolesar. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Howden. And it's a quick pass to Hanifin. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there. Feeds it to Gostisbehere. Pokes the puck away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Ross been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the the call. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a shot! Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Works it across to Olsen. Rocks him. Puck grab by Barbashev. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Golden Knights haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Shot! Makes the save. Takes the pass. To the low slot. He scores! Hockey's Sasquatch! Brent Burns makes it happen.
Not only did this one surprise the goaltender, it also surprised me from this long-range distance, James. Yes, the old adage, just put it to the net and good things can happen.
The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Foss lugging the puck. Gain momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You've got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect, and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Cuts into the paint. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official.